over the past couple of days, I played some decks with 30 legendary cards, and there were some jokesters in the comment section that were like, hey, what about a budget version? Haha. And it's a funny joke, because legendaries aren't budget, and that was the point of the deck. But, you silly jokesters, I found a way to make a budget 30 legendary deck anyway, with only commons, rares, and 2 copies of Transmogrifier to turn all your other cards into legendaries. And the way we do this is by plot twisting away our hand and drawing like 6 or 7 random legendaries. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, if I end up playing Transmogrifier and Plot Twist and turn everything else into a legendary, that's only 28 legendaries. But, my friends, that's why we play Cobalt Spellkin, to turn these 2 Spellkins into a total of 4 little spells that we can shuffle into the deck with Plot Twist, and that comes out to be 30 legendaries. So technically, you could possibly turn this deck into 30 legendaries. And as an added bonus, this deck had almost the exact same win rate as the 30 legendaries Paladin deck. But I will not disclose what that win rate was.
Victory or death! Your soul shall be mine!
Keep the Twilight Drake and the combo card. Oh shit. Oh wait, I already had a plot twist. I need the Transmogrifier. But that's okay. I have 2 Transmogrifiers and 2 Witchwood Pipers in the deck.
Blood and plunder!
Looks like my Twilight Drake curve is doing pretty well. 2 mana 3/3 taunt is strong, but it's not really that strong into a Twilight Drake. I guess next turn I'm playing this Cobalt Spellkin, which is probably not that good, but whatever.
How about a new life?
What do you got for me, Dragon Buddy? Sinister Deal is cool, Shriek is kinda bad. Realistically, maybe this is just a Shriek that discards the other card I got. That'd be fine, I guess.
Someone's gotta lead the charge. Blood and plunder.
Get down there and defend me, Mr. Cartoot. I think I'm just gonna beat this guy with my taunts and heals.
Someone's gotta lead the charge. Drink up me hearty.
Got some nice onboard trades and another big taunt thing, I guess. Goblin Lackey seems like the good one. Cartoot Defender lines up way better against this Arcanite Reaper than my other taunt options. Alright, he full clears me, but I'm at 30.
Treasure? Loot? What more
Oh
can I
shit,
ask
that's
for?
strong actually. Well, I guess I can just shoot it. I really wish I had a dragon in my hand. That'd make this turn way better.
Happy Feast of Wintervale.
You know what, buddy?
So many.
You look like you're trying really hard to get legend.
Come down.
Let's give you a chance.
You lack style. Luckily, you have me.
Astonishing.
Baron cool. Dragon Queen Alex is probably not going to be active. Yo, Bloodfin Raptor though? Oh, Shutterwalk is actually sick. Deathwing is actually sick. Harik the Bat plus Shutterwalk? Oh shit! Yo, it's Archvillain Rafam! We're a 30 legendary deck. Let's go. Oh man, Harik plus Shutterwalk is so sick. What else does Shutterwalk do? I didn't play any Abyssal Summoners. I played Twilight Drakes, so the Shutterwalk gets pretty freaking fat. This looks like a Deathwing turn. It does kill my Deathwing, but it kills 4 of his things, so whatever.
X marks the spot.
God, another Arcanite Reaper? I just want to play my Harik. Is that too much to ask for? Can't a man just play his bat? I guess I'll just play some shit here. Oh. Okay, that lets me play Harik. For sure. Yes, we're doing it. And I even have this Mortal Coil, so if he's just trying to ignore this board and weapon me, I can coil one of my guys and then play Rafam, maybe.
No tomb can hold me.
That's a weapon. Yeah, I probably have to play Rafam instead of Shutterwalk. What a bummer.
Bring me more.
Drawing a card with Coil here actually just doesn't matter, does it? I mean, it lets me keep a 1/1 in play. Oh shit, this is active? Oh, are we willing to take the risk? There's no card in his deck that does 5 damage, right?
Possibilities.
Bring me more.
There's no card in his deck that does 5 damage.
No tomb can hold me.
We're going for a walk.
Bring me more.
There's no card in his deck that does 5 damage. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Wait, why does this have... Oh, the Twilight Drake went off last.
Treasure? Loot? What more can I ask for?
Got him.
Well played. Well played. Snicker, 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 snicker.
I can't BM him. Wanted to play Plague of Flames, but I don't think there was a way to do it. I've been seeing a lot of whack Paladin decks at this rank.
Your soul shall be mine.
Let's go ahead and toss all this garbage. There's a Transmogrifier. Makes the Witchwood Piper a much worse draw, but we got the good card, so that's fine. Okay, but double Witchwood Piper is really shitty. We're one plot twist away from the dream, though. Definitely could have tempoed a Transmogrifier, but I don't think I like it. Maybe it was good, though, since I have the Pipers. But I'm gonna be stingy, and it looks like I got paid off for it. We're doing it this turn. We're doing it, boys.
Style. Luckily, you have me.
Sick. 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 Not so sick. Hey, that's more legendaries.
Unity, precision, perfection.
I guess I'm playing a 5/5 this turn. Scale Rider is actually decent. What does Khadgar do? Nothing? Alright, let's just go Scale Rider Khadgar. Khadgar does potentially work with Murazond, but not really. What am I even playing against at this point? I thought it might be Holy Wrath, but he's playing Ziliax. Just some sort of control deck, I guess. Well, against just some sort of control deck, I guess. Maybe I just play Armageddon. Hit him for 3. Wonder what I'm looking to do with this Murazond. Maybe hit his Shrivala turn? That'd be so sick. He's played 4 cards so far, and all of them heal. So, that's interesting, I guess. This turn, no way I can play the Netherwing without just killing my own stuff. Godfrey is similarly bad. I'm just gonna play Double Face Collector, I think. Another Godfrey. It's pretty sick. Flick. Flick is good.
Take them out. Take them out.
So I didn't... Oh, I do have a taunt minion now, actually.
Take them out.
I thought about putting the 2 damage on the Dillo. Because... Or putting the 1 damage on it so it goes to 2 health. But then it gets consecrated, which is slightly worse for this attack. I don't know. Might have still been better to trade that way. Either way, I put his guy into Netherwing range. The Godfrey is maybe somewhat of a thing. Well, this dude's about to get flicked, so that's pretty sick. This dude's never been so flicked in his life. If I felt like he was some sort of Shrivala thing, I would hold the flick, but I don't think that's what's happening at this point. Oh.
One stab. Finish this. Take them out.
Am I scared of Blessing of Kings? Or like Pharaoh's Blessing or something? I don't think so. I'm trying to hit this guy in the face. Because I've got like a Grom and a Crazed Netherwing and they deal damage. Does he have 1 damage? Nope. So I can Murazond here to clear his board and deal 2 damage to him. Probably not the play. Let's just put a big threat in play. I'm threatening lethal here with 14 in play plus Crazed Netherwing. Sure. Augmented Elic. I have no clue what that means. I'm actually getting pretty close to Elise being active. 2 cards away from it. But for now, these Godfreys kind of suck. Most of my hand kind of sucks, honestly, but I can make it 9/9 here, which is probably pretty good. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any way I'm ever activating this Grommash again. If I could find some way to buff it, I could hit it with, like, maybe Godfrey or Crazed Netherwing. But I don't see how I'm possibly going to buff it ever. He's probably getting somewhat close to a Shrivala, but not quite there yet. I think it's still like 8 mana. Another Shrink Ray, but I do get to push 4 here. It's another 4 from hand. Another 3 from hand. So I'm 2 damage off lethal here, I think? 2 damage off is pretty good. Especially if I can maybe Elise this Nether Breath at some point. Let's tap for Elise. Oh. That's part of the way there. I guess maybe my hand is so full that copying with Elise is probably not very realistic. But tapping is still good. I don't know, even if my Elise only hits a Murazond, that could be pretty insane against his control pally list. Alright. Board Shrinker number 3. I do have lethal here if he doesn't deal with this 2/1. Alright, we gotta keep this guy out of Legend.
The hunt begin. Your soul shall be mine.
The win rate doesn't inspire confidence, but I believe in my deck. We can keep him out of Legend. Could have maybe also kept a Scale Rider there, but I do still want to try to hit my Transmogrifier stuff.
Nothing but a bunch of big bears.
This is a Transmogrifier, and I picked up the Plot Twist. So I can maybe do something interesting here, but it depends a lot on what kind of Hunter deck he is. Tracking here. Interesting. Double tracking on turn 2. So I guess I'm getting Animal Companioned next turn. I'm gonna go Nether Breath next turn and then maybe coin out a Netherwing? Alright, definitely Face Hunter. So Bone Wraith into coin Kartet Defender maybe? That's probably a strong enough curve to win against Face Hunter. Maybe I coin Netherwing against this thing. This thing's pretty scary. I eat 3 damage. Yeah, I think it's worth. That Phase Stalker is just so scary. The problem at this point is, like, maybe it's going to be hard to actually get the healing out of this Kartet Defender. But maybe I can run it into a freezing trap when I have a full hand or something. But I'm probably running this into a freezing trap here if he has it. Alright, got my damage in. We're just racing at this point. And then I have a plot twist for Broodmother's Hail Mary if I really need the healing. But I think it's hard for him to do 18 damage through this taunt. Since I'm playing another taunt this turn, I think I'd rather the Bone Wraith get frozen here. Alright, we're just threatening lethal here. I've seen both explosive traps. Probably his only remaining defensive card is Freezing Trap, which I just beat by running in a 2-power minion and then playing Hellfire. So he's in a lot of trouble here, I think. Might have to, like, kill command this Netherwing. Oh, that's a kill command on a minion. Feels good. Pretty sure he can't beat the 6-drop here. But maybe he's got something up his sleeve.
Is this the end? Our heroes can't fly.